Today I am making canning pickled carrots and pickled pickles. You use the same recipe for both. So the recipe calls for the brine, 6 cups of water, 4.5 cups of white sugar, 6 tablespoons of canning salt, or 90 ml, whatever you want to call it. If you want it to be spicy, just throw in 3/4 teaspoon crushed red pepper flakes, but I'm not doing that. And that's all there is to this brine. I already put the water in here. I'm just going to pour in the vinegar, the white vinegar. You want to put the whole container over top of the pot because it comes out the bottom too when you pour a lot, so it all stays in. I made that mistake before and it's just annoying, that's all. And obviously I doubled this recipe so you can do the math, and that's it. There's your brine. Now all I need to do is cut the ends off of these carrots, and I'm going to scrub with the scrub brush. These big ones like this guy for example, would cut into 8 pieces. These bigger pickles I'll cut into 4 or 6 pieces. And here's the longest part about this pickling. You got to make sure you clean all your carrots. You can peel it if you want, or you can just do this part. And then chop them to pieces. After this, got the garlic there, and cut those in half, and then we should be ready to start pickling. It's very important you put these things in boiling water for 5 minutes. This way this little rubber seal gets soft, and then it seals better and easier, more efficiently. Put in 7. So what you want to do is put 3 chunks of garlic in the bottom, good amount of dill, and when you're done you'll put 3 more chunks of garlic on top. If you have the smaller garlic, use 5 chunks, cut them in half, 5 on the bottom, 5 on the top. These big guys, cut them in half, which they are. You put 3 on the bottom, 3 halves on the top. Now you want to grab your stuff and just fill it up. You're nice and tight. Shaker to get it right down in there, eh? There you go. You get 3 chunks on top. You don't want to overfill them with the liquid, because what happens is the top of your lid will burst due to pressure. So you just want to fill it to about here. You'll see later. Now the next step is to use a ladle. You're going to fill the jars to about a 1/2 inch from the top, and then they're ready to seal. Then go in the hot water bath for 10 minutes to ensure a good seal. Don't put it in for too long, or you'll end up having a soft product in the end. You still want to crunch when you eat these things. I use a little magnet. You put each lid onto each jar. Now you seal it up, finger tight, just a little tighter than finger tight, and that's all you need to do. Now they'll sit in here. The water's pretty much almost up boiling. All I gotta do is put a lid on. Within 30 seconds start boiling. Then I put the 10-minute timer on. After 10 minutes, we will pull these out. They'll cool down, the lids will pop. That means they're sealed. Then you wait 4 to 6 weeks until eating them. And there you have it, a nice light boil. Got 3 minutes left here, and we'll take them out and just throw them on the table. Here's the final product. It's a lot of work. I'll probably get another 20 jars to do today. I'm probably gonna have to do that after supper. But when it's done, it's done. And there you go. The rest will be carrots. And here you have it. I am done and done. I did get 20 more jars. That's 27 in total. So the recipe calls for 15 garlic cloves, peeled and halved, divided. 15 fresh dill heads, 4 pounds small cucumbers or carrots or whatever. Approximately 3 to 4 inches long, or longer or shorter, whatever you want. 6 cups of water, 4.5 cups of white vinegar, 6 tablespoons of canning salt, that's 90 ml, and a 3/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes if you want it spicy. I did not do that. So now what you want to do is place 5 garlic clove halves and 5 dill heads in each 3 hot 1-quart jars. Pack cucumbers into jars within 1/2 inch of the top. In large saucepan, bring the water, vinegar, and salt and flakes to a boil. So bring your brine to a boil, ladle that into the jars, leaving about a 1/2 inch head space. And then you put the other halves of the garlic on top. And then you'll put the lid on it, put that in the boiling water for 10 minutes. Don't do too much longer, but 10 minutes. That way it's going to seal.